Hello, I'm Larry Linhart, CEO of Carrier IQ. 6 years ago, when we started Carrier IQ, our objective was the same as it is today. We passionately want to better understand the experience of the mobile user.
You can turn back now or learn the stuff they don't want you to know. Here are the facts. In the developed world, it's unusual to meet a person without a cell phone. According to a 2011 survey by CTIA, about 91% of Americans own a cell phone or similar device. In the developing world, mobile phones are quickly becoming a means of social improvement. For a small cost, people that couldn't afford a computer can communicate, trade, or even bank on their cell phones. We're approaching a future where almost everyone could have a phone capable of doing everything a desktop computer could have done 5 years ago. But there's a dark side here. The same technology that gives us unprecedented convenience also gives private companies and governments an unprecedented ability to monitor individuals. Across the world, more and more people are asking uncomfortable questions. How much does your cell phone know about you, and who else has this information? Here's where it gets crazy. Your average cell phone knows a lot about you, and it's not keeping much of it as secret as you might think. According to Android developer Trevor Eckhart, over 100 million smartphones track their owners' daily movements. Software developed by a company called Carrier IQ comes pre-installed on several phone carriers, and critics believe it tracks everything from a phone's location to the user's keystrokes. Carrier IQ claims that the software does not track customers. Instead, the company argues, this software helps improve phone and network performance. On the other hand, security experts such as Sophos Chet Wisniewski see it as a severe invasion of privacy. A great deal of cell phone users seem to agree with Chet. The ACLU has pressed the government and telecom companies for more information on their privacy or data use policies, and they found some disturbing things. In a 2010 document by the Department of Justice called Retention Periods of Major Cellular Service Providers, the department guides law enforcement agencies through the process of getting customer IP addresses, call logs, text messages, and internet history from telecom companies. And different telecoms have different policies. According to this document, T-Mobile keeps some user information for 4 to 6 months, while at&t appears to keep all of its cell phone tower records indefinitely as of 2008. These records may not necessarily include the content of a phone call, but they most likely include data about the location of the phone and, by default, the phone's user. The more conspiratorially minded opponents believe that private companies and governments already monitor every single phone call, text message, or web session to some degree. Many of these conspiracy theories argue that cell phone tracking is evidence of a growing police state. But what's the truth? Is cell phone activity really up for grabs, or do government agencies still need a warrant to track this activity? Unfortunately, there's no clear-cut answer to this question, at least not in the United States. In a 2012 ruling, the Supreme Court concluded that police needed a search warrant to attach a GPS device to a vehicle, but never resolved the issue of cell phone tracking. It should be noted that repeated Freedom of Information requests regarding cell phone privacy have been denied by the FBI. When it comes to your privacy and exactly what governments are tracking on your cell phone, it's painfully clear there's something they don't want you to know.
Our technology counts and summarizes performance. It is not recording keystrokes or providing tracking tools. Our technology is your advocate, because operators and handset manufacturers are for the first time getting a true understanding of your day-to-day problems. If you have more questions, want to learn more, or want to contact us, please visit our website at www.carrieriq.com. Thank you.